In this video, I am going to walk you through everything you need to know about change management consulting. What is change management consulting? What do you get when you hire a change management consulting firm? What is the cost for hiring change management consultants? And how does change management consulting directly determine the success or failure of your transformation? When you partner with a top change management consulting firm, you should expect them to provide you with an end to end portfolio of services that covers every stage of your transformation. A top change management consulting firm should be conducting change readiness assessments to help you understand impact, readiness, and where your organization might face resistance. A top change management consulting firm should also support all your communication needs, including drafting and helping to deliver emails, newsletters, and announcements that keep employees, managers, and leaders informed and aligned. In addition, a top change management consulting firm should be an expert in building the right change management strategies and plans that will be implemented to help impacted users accept, embrace, and adopt the changes your organization is implementing. As you can see on my screen, a top change management consultant should be able to provide you with this level of end-to-end change management, including assessments, communication, strategies and plans, leadership engagement and support, as well as training impacted end users. Most importantly, they should also be able to track the success of their change management efforts. Is adoption increasing? Is it constant or is it declining? All of these things are deliverables that a top change management consultancy should be able to provide to you and your organization. Let us go over the definition of what change management consulting really is, specifically because I get these questions all the time. Change management consulting is the process of having experienced consultants support your organization through a change. These change management consultants focus on the people side of the change, while your project team and technical team focus on the solution itself. In simple terms, change management consulting and consultants help you plan for change, prepare your teams to adopt the change, and also help reinforce the change. Change management consulting companies specialize in organizational change management and provide you with that level of end-to-end specialized change management support. Here is a clear breakdown of the hourly cost or rate you can expect for change management consulting services. The rates you are looking at on my screen are based in US dollars. As you can see, a junior change management consultant normally falls at the lower end of the pricing scale. These are individuals who support documentation, coordination, and basic change management activities. The rate for junior change consultants range $125 an hour to $175 an hour. The next role is a change consultant or senior change analyst. These individuals will have stronger experience conducting change assessments, building communication materials, and also supporting training efforts. Their rates range $150 to $225 an hour. A senior change consultant is typically responsible for driving the day-to-day change management workstream. This includes managing assessments, communications, training, stakeholder engagement, and readiness. And the rates for senior change consultants range between $200 an hour to $275 an hour. At the top of the range, you have very senior change consultant lead or executives. These individuals have an extensive level of change management experience and can deliver change management in less time than it takes the other change management levels. But as you can see, they are also more expensive and their rates range $250 to $400 an hour. The change management consulting hourly rates you are looking at on my screen help you understand what level of expertise you are paying for and what type of consultant your project may require based on scope and complexity. This next slide provides you with key information that you need to be aware of before hiring a change management consultant. This slide summarizes the 4 pricing models you will see in change management consulting. Let us start with the fixed fee. Fixed fee is used when the scope is fully defined and gives you predictable cost for full organizational change management consulting support. Hourly or daily rates are best when you need flexible expertise on demand. Monthly retainers support long-running programs and give you a consistent team month after month. Outcomes-based change management consulting pricing ties the consultant's fees to actual adoption or benefits, which is ideal when you want shared accountability for results. Each change management consulting pricing model aligns to a different transformation need, and the choice really comes down to scope clarity, project duration, and how much flexibility or accountability you want built into the engagement. However, most of my clients, in fact, almost all of my clients, they normally go with fixed pricing that is split into equal payments throughout the duration of the implementation. And some of them go with hourly pricing where we invoice them on a monthly basis and then we get paid net 15 or net 30. So when you take a look at this table, fixed fee project and hourly is really what most organizations go for. Next, let us cover the time that it normally takes to implement organizational change management consulting deliverables. And this is important because I get this question often from executives across different organizations asking about the timeline for implementing change management consulting services. Why do they ask these questions? So they can budget accordingly. These timelines on my screen give you a realistic view of how long change management consulting support is needed. Small to medium initiatives usually require 8 to 16 weeks of change management consulting support. Large system implementations like CRM, ERP, HCM, PLM, customer success, and all the types of large platforms, they typically run 6 months to 18 months. Why? Because of the number of impacted users and stakeholders, as well as the training needs and the time needed to integrate those systems to your organization. Enterprise-wide transformations, on the other hand, that involve multiple projects and programs, including operating model or system modernization or organization reorganization, they often require 1 to 3 years of sustained change management consulting support. The bottom line is this: the larger the scope, the longer it takes for people to fully adopt and become proficient in using and applying the changes. So the longer the scope, the more time you will need your change management consulting consultant. Now, strong change management consulting significantly increases the likelihood of transformation success. Take a look at my screen. What we are looking at here is a comparison of your ROI based on different types of projects. Projects with effective organizational change management consulting support are 6 to 7 times more likely to achieve their intended outcomes. The expected return on investment, which is ROI, of change management consulting is that you get faster adoption, higher proficiency levels, reduced resistance, lower productivity dips and productivity increases, lower turnover during the change. A lot of times, companies lose good people when they don't do effective change management. So when you have good change management consulting support, you witness reduced turnover during the change. You also run into fewer delays and having to redo things. You also get faster time to value. Most importantly, your organization will achieve improved employee morale, which increases adoption. Doing change management is not easy. This is something I normally tell change management practitioners that are new to the sector. I also tell this to clients. And so it is very important that when you are hiring a change management consulting firms that you are ensuring you are getting the right fit. My organization, Airiodion Group, is hired by organization to help them achieve the best change management successes. And if you take a look at this slide, at Airiodion Group, we apply a scalable, flexible, and repeatable four-phase change management methodology that consistently helps organizations increase adoption, reduce risk and resistance, and deliver successful outcomes within budget. Let me emphasize that within budget. I often get questions about what organizational types does Airiodion Group support. We support organizations of all sizes, including global enterprises, federal and state agencies, financial institutions, utilities, healthcare, higher education institutions, as well as fast growing small to mid sized companies. We literally help organizations that are going through change that need the support of an effective change management consulting firm. And so, if your organization is preparing for a major transformation and you need proven change management support, feel free to reach out to me, see the link below, and I will be more than happy to partner with you on your next initiative. See you soon. Video, as that lets me know that you have received value from it. You can also subscribe to the channel so you don't miss great content like this one.